Runway of Dreams Foundation is a nonprofit organization that works towards a future of inclusion, acceptance, and opportunity in the fashion industry for people with disabilities. Founded on the basis that clothing is a basic human need, the foundation develops, delivers, and supports programs and events that celebrate people's differences, break down stereotypes, highlight the need for mainstream adaptive apparel, and showcase people with disabilities in fashion.
The sides of my top here have snaps, so they open up, so it's really easy to put on.
We were always looking for ways for him to express himself, even if he couldn't do it with words, and that's something else that clothes allow him to do.
Hannah, wouldn't life be so much easier if all of my clothing was adaptive?
We love fashion, and the thing about clothes, when you look good, you feel good, and we want to feel good also.
Runway of Dreams honestly changed my life.
So it is so important to show the fashion industry and the world that people with disabilities are people first, and we have to rebrand who they are in the public eye. And no better way to do that than on a runway.
No other show has brands sharing the same runway for one mission.
JCPenney, Tommy Hilfiger, Kohl's, Zappos, Target, Stride Right.
Walking the runway was probably the best experience I've ever had. I felt so much support, and it's truly an indescribable feeling, and I'll remember it forever.
This event means that we can show off all the abilities of people living with disabilities and how special all the people that walk this earth truly are.
It gives me strength and pride to walk down that runway and show people that we want to be loved and be seen, and we are beautiful.
With your support, Runway of Dreams will work to ensure that adaptive apparel will become as commonplace as petite or plus sizes, and that the over 1 billion people around the world living with a disability will be empowered with confidence, independence, and style. This is Runway of Dreams.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mindy Shire, CEO and founder of Runway of Dreams.
Filled. Tonight, welcome to the 2022 Fashion Revolution. It is so exciting that we are all here in very classic New York Fashion Week style. I actually don't write a speech, as every show has its own unique flavor, and I always want everybody to leave this room with one nugget. And tonight is celebration. As it has been 7 years since our first runway show. 7 years. In 2016, we had one brand on this runway, Tommy Hilfiger. Shout out to Gary Scheinbaum, who with me pioneered fashion history, as it was the first ever mainstream adaptive collection to ever hit New York Fashion Week. And now, here we are 7 years later, and so many brands are on this runway. We have had Nike, we have Zappos, from Target to Kohl's, from Stride Right to Steve Madden. We've even had brands like JCPenney, who actually launched their collection on this runway. And tonight, we have even more brands. You will see for the very first time French Toast Adaptive, and Adidas will be on the runway for the very first time, as well as new, upcoming, brand new designers like No Limits, who, by the way, you probably have seen on Shark Tank. We've also have Magnificent Me, Unhidden, who we brought over from across the pond, and Stemwear. But like any good party, it's all about the people, right? And tonight we have over 70 models with all different ethnicities, all different ages, backgrounds, and all different disabilities. As we are finally in a place in the fashion industry that people with disabilities are all the rage. We actually had to turn people away tonight because, sorry, we were sold out. And if I may say, I actually think we've become the new Met Gala. I do, and clearly I'm dressed for it. Thank you to the designers that actually made my dress, Nisa, New York, as well as So Adaptive. So for tonight, I am so excited that, again, it marks 7 years. So what does that mean? Actually, when I modified the very first pair of jeans for my son, Oliver, he was 8 years old. 8 years old. And he said, Mom, I want to be able to wear jeans like everybody else gets to wear to school. I'm a fashion designer by trade, so I took a pair of jeans. Sorry, all the fashion designers, I know we have a lot in this audience. Cover your ears. I used peel and stick Velcro. I did. Because it was the only way that at 2 o'clock in the morning, I could really make my son able to dress independently and be able to wear jeans like everybody else. Now, here we are, actually 10 years later since those jeans were made, and Oliver is applying to college. He's almost 18 years old. And yes, college will be a whole new set of challenges that we will overcome. But I know that my boy is going off to college, being able to dress independently with total style. It is truly something to celebrate that we have created a category. No different than plus size or petite. We are all in this room to celebrate. Welcome to the next category, everybody. It's adaptive. And to know that Oliver and the 1 billion people on our planet living with a disability will be able to live in a world that understands that people with disabilities are people first. They are consumers. They have value and voice in this world. And thanks to all of you who are here tonight, you are helping to make that change happen. So thank you. I also had to have tremendous thanks to my team, Runway of Dreams, who worked tirelessly to make tonight happen. We also have the Social Status Co., Star Media, So Adaptive, Hair for Humanity, and Revolution Marketing, who made tonight happen. And to my family, you are my world. You are my everything. And I wouldn't be up here if it wasn't for you. And Stella, I miss you so much, and I wish you were here. And now, it is my greatest pleasure to introduce the 2022 Fashion Revolution host. You know him, you love him, I'm sure you've sweat with him, as he is the first Peloton instructor who is leading the adaptive training movement. It is my pleasure to welcome Logan Aldridge.
What up, team? What's up, everyone? Mindy, thank you so much. Oh my goodness! Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Did I miss
Welcome.
Did I miss
Oh,
anybody?
familiar faces. Sorry, I gotta make the full walk down here. How we doing? Good evening, everyone.
Okay, sorry.
Oh wow! Welcome. 2022, a fashion revolution. It's happening. Okay, let's take a moment here. Calm my nerves down. Calm my energy down. Give you all a little background on myself, what brought me here. June 26, 2004, a long time ago, very much aging myself. I was 13 years old at that time, lived more life now with one arm than two. But that was a day back in North Carolina. I was wakeboarding with my friends and family like a typical day. Finished riding, started to pull in the rope, wrapped the rope around my arm, over the thumb, under the elbow, saw that rope was drifting underneath that back platform of the boat. Told my dad, I said, hey, Dad, the rope's underneath the boat, without really thinking about how I was holding it. In that split second when I told him, that rope got caught in the propeller. When it got caught, it cinched down around my upper arm, unfortunately cutting through the muscles and stuff down to the bone. At age of 13, I stood there on the back of the boat, realizing this new experience, unforeseen, unexpected, of my arm just hanging here straight off and the rope looking like it was going in one side and coming out the other. Could not believe what was happening. Thought it was a dream, a nightmare. Told my dad when we got to our dock just about 50 feet away, take me to my room, let me look at myself in the bed, and I'll see myself and wake up from this nightmare. Saw that I wasn't in the bed, started to recognize the reality of the situation. We called an ambulance. It arrived an hour later, ended up being airlifted to UNC Children's Hospital where they performed surgeries, tried to save my arm. In that ambulance ride to the hospital where we got picked up by the helicopter, I asked my mom. The reality of the situation started to set in. I said, Mom, what if I lose my arm? And she looked at me, I think in a moment of being a parent trying to calm her own nerves, she said, Logan, it's just an arm. That's a statement I had no idea would be so profound and impact my life, because what it did in that exact moment is it made me shift my perspective from saying, this arm, oh my goodness, what am I going to do about it, to, wow, well, if I live, this would be great. I'd really appreciate to survive this moment. That was my mantra, my statement. Here now, many, many years later, it's still my mantra, my statement I use to this day when I'm having a difficult moment, a hard time. Through that experience, through losing the arm and not accepting the loss of the limb defining me as to who I am, I started to recognize expectations that were getting placed on my ability, what I may be capable of. Through that experience and seeing these expectations get placed, I started to ask myself, what is an expectation in this context? How do we define them? And I think they're prejudgments we place on ourselves and one another that typically limit potential. And this North Carolina boy has a quote for you from Michael Jordan. He says, if we accept the expectations of others, especially the negative ones, we'll never change the outcome. So we're here today to see so many models, so many representatives of exceeding expectations, going beyond what's expected, showing truly overcoming the odds, and also being proud and confident and empowered in their bodies and their abilities. I am beyond honored, grateful, privileged to be here, to be hosting. It's incredible to see and interact with all of these models. I cannot wait for you all to see what we have here today. We're here tonight to celebrate leaders and groundbreakers in the fashion industry who are committed to change, those who are setting new standards and committed to true inclusion. Your support tonight will affect change, so thank you for being here. The Runway of Dreams Foundation is rethinking the runway. This innovative foundation is leading the charge to break stereotypes, empower people with disabilities, and celebrate brands in the adaptive space. Let's give it up for the 60-plus, 70-plus, as Mindy said, models back here with different ages, ethnicities, and abilities. Let them hear you. They're right behind this wall. Let them hear you. Y'all hear that? Woo! Thank you to our generous corporations for their financial support, time, and energy. Your commitment and contributions allow the foundation to continue their global inclusion efforts across national college programs, scholarships awards for next-generation design innovators, and wardrobe grants for those in need. Tonight, the 2022 Fashion Revolution is presented by Kohl's. It's live streamed on our Runway of Dreams YouTube channel. Thank you all tuning in virtually as well. Kind of feels like a Peloton class in that way. You can participate no matter where you are by commenting, sharing, engaging with tonight's show. And if you want to, please take advantage of the donation links. It's greatly appreciated. We'd like to acknowledge all of our sponsors tonight, especially our Platinum Mission and Visionary sponsors. LVMH, Target, Zappos.com, JCPenney, Victoria's Secrets, Alix Partners, and Star Media. You can find the amazing full list of sponsors at runwayofdreams.org. This entire movement started with one pair of jeans by a mom and fashion industry disruptor that we all know as Mindy, on a mission. And now we are at the New York Fashion Week for the 7th year. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Let's make some noise. Help me welcome Gina Smith, Chief Human Resource Officers of LVMH and Runway of Dreams board member, who will be presenting our first award. Thank you. Thank you, Gina.
Thank you, Logan. I am really excited to be here tonight representing both LVMH and Runway of Dreams as we acknowledge two incredible designers with a focus on adaptive fashion. Through the Runway of Dreams Foundation's partnership with AATC, Tiffany Liao of Thomas Jefferson University was awarded a scholarship for a project called La Sortilia. I understand that Tiffany enjoyed learning about adaptive fashion and determining the functionality of each item in her collection at the intersectionality of form and function. She is planning to use her experience in design and engineering to influence wearable and functional design. The Fashion Scholarship Fund recently partnered with Runway of Dreams through 2025 to recognize high-achieving college graduates who submit a case study with direct application of adaptive design. This year, we recognize Amory Johnson for the Design Evolution Collection, which featured products that accommodate leg braces and other forms of support tools, have adjustable hems for people with limb differences, are made with sensory-friendly fabrics, have easy access closures for people with dexterity disabilities, and incorporate body mapping support for joint pressure points. Please join me in congratulating Tiffany and Omri for their efforts in inclusive design. Congratulations to both of you. Next, I'd like to introduce and welcome Nick Nikic to the stage. Nick is presenting the Inspirational Achievement Award to his son, Chris Nikic.
Hi there. 22 years ago, the doctor introduced us to our son Chris by saying he has Down syndrome and he'll never live a normal life or amount to anything. He said he won't be able to tie his own shoes. Get ready to care for him for the rest of your life. So we believed the experts for 18 years. Then 4 years ago, my wife and I decided to focus on his God-given abilities instead of his disabilities. 2 years later, our son Chris laced up his own shoes with 1,500 other elite athletes as the first person with Down syndrome in the world to complete a 140-mile Ironman. He set a new world record, won 2 ESPYs last year, became an Adidas athlete, sponsored athlete, co-authored the 1% Better book, and launched a career as an inspirational public speaker. He did over 250 speeches in the last 2 years. Chris will compete in the Hawaii Ironman next month and the 6 major marathons next year in a newly created category for neurodivergent athletes, opening the door for others like him all over the world. I'm honored to present the Inspirational Achievement Award to our boy, Chris Nikic.
Thanks. You know, the party after 1 a.m. in the morning. I have some notes, so I don't talk all night. Thank you, Mindy, for this opportunity and this honor. I have a Down syndrome accent, and I speak like I am from the deep south. As you can see, I'm adorable, single, but not available, and I'm taken. I want to serve God by being the best I can be, so I can inspire others to do the same. My dream was to make my own money so I could buy my own car, buy my own house, and marry spoken heart blonde, like my mom. But all my dreams are coming true, except the last one. But I've dated a beautiful lady who's even more amazing than my mom, because she loves me, and she said I'm perfect, just the way I am. She's smart, sweet, talented, and fast, but not fast enough. You know what that counts? Not fast enough, I'm gonna beat her. So maybe the next dream is coming true too. God gives us a dream and the potential to achieve it. I have a two-step plan to achieve my goals and get my dream. 1, I get a represent Bachelor of Day. And 2, I never ever quit. My mission is to inspire others to believe in the power of the dreams and get 1% Bachelor every day. And lastly, let's introduce to the models of the Runway of Dreams, Adrian Bond. Come forward.
Good night.
Congratulations. Congratulations to Chris. Please welcome to the stage last year's Runway of Dreams Pioneer of Change Award recipient, Corey Iribarren of Sephora.
I promise I'm not taking this year's. Hi, everyone. It's lovely to see you all. My name is Corey Iribarren. I am the Executive Vice President and Chief People Officer for Sephora. I'm thrilled to be here with you all at tonight's evening event. I have been a big, huge fan of all of the work that Runway of Dreams has done and am honored to be here. Before I start, I would like to congratulate Mindy and the entire Runway of Dreams Foundation, all of the models who are going to be participating tonight, and I'd also like to congratulate Chris as well on receiving his award. I'm honored to present this year's Pioneer of Change Award to Ron Murray, the Interim Chief Merchandising Officer, accepting the award on behalf of Kohl's. For the retailers' work, for all of their work that they've done with inclusivity and representing the retail industry in a very inclusive way. Kohl's believes that understanding and embracing differences is fundamental to creating an inclusive environment for all. They are committed to being a place where customers feel seen for all of their unique needs, experiences, abilities, and perspectives, and to make sure that their values are heard. Kohl's aims to serve all families and has been a pioneer within the adaptive apparel industry with their launch of Kids Adaptive Apparel in 2019. In an effort to celebrate differences and help all customers see themselves at the Kohl's brands. In 2020, Sephora partnered with Kohl's as we announced our long-term partnership to bring beauty into Kohl's. It has been an honor to work with them. They are a pioneer within the retail industry, and we applaud them for their commitment to creating a diverse and inclusive environment for all. It is my honor, on behalf of Sephora, to present to Ron Murray and Kohl's this year's Pioneer of Change Award.
Thank you. Well, I'm the only thing between you and what's about to happen to have an incredibly inspiring show that's going to showcase all this great product. I'm not sure I have much more to say. I think Mindy, Corey captured all the words I was going to share with all of you. But anyway, it's really great to be here tonight and to be a proud partner with Runway of Dreams. And really, truly honored to be tonight's presenting sponsor. You know, Corey said it, it's our desire to make sure we believe in fashion inclusivity because we understand how important it is for all families and people to express their personal style. We're committed to celebrating differences and making sure customers see themselves in the brands that we offer. That's really what led us to launch the kids brands in product in 2019. We took the time to listen to our customers and our associates, asking for clothes that was really for all kids to express their personal style, as well as feeling comfortable and, more importantly, being able to be independent. It became a passion for many of us, and I've been in retail for over 30 years and with Kohl's for the past 10, and have certainly experienced a lot of different experiences, but this was a career-defining moment for me to be a part of something that is really so purpose-led and to be able to impact the lives of kids and families, throughout the country. So tonight, it takes a team to do what we've done at Kohl's, but I would be remiss if I didn't take a moment to recognize a few individuals who really were the leaders in making this happen, and those individuals are Catherine Finder, Don Agee, Christy Free, and Judy Kopsel. Thank you, guys. We're also incredibly excited. As I shared, we introduced our children's product in 2019. We're also excited that we're launching adult apparel as well as we speak. And so we think that's, let's Kohl's serves families, and we think this is another important step forward to make sure that we're delivering on that promise, to make sure we're providing products that can serve the entire needs of the entire family. I just want to again thank the Kohl's team for all of your great work, and I celebrate you all for the amazing work that you're doing to really support so many individuals who want the same stylish product that all of you and I have options to have. So thank you all, and I want you to enjoy what I think will be an incredibly inspiring show. Thank you.
Congratulations to Ron and all those winners. Incredible awards and recognition. Ready for adaptive brands from small businesses to startups? What you all came here for? This is the future of fashion. Let's take a look and meet the models.
My name's Lauren Bell.
My name is Miles Barrio.
My name is Brandon Rumball.
Dane Capo.
Kennedy Garcia.
Liv Bender.
Ryan Hudson Peralta.
Jordana James.
Vincent Ferranti.
Chris Vickers.
Jalen Salcedo.
Hayden Zoller.
My name is Aiden. I'm from Trumbull, Connecticut.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Los Angeles.
Orlando, Florida. Detroit, Michigan.
Savannah, Georgia.
Greenville, South Carolina.
Born and raised New York City.
I was born with spina bifida, caudal regression, and sacral agenesis, so I wear full leg braces and walk with crutches to get around. I study graphic design at Stanford University, and I'm also an advocate on campus for ADA accessibility.
Joined the Marine Corps, deployed to Afghanistan, and stepped on an IED that took my left leg below the knee, amputated my right leg at the hip. Losing both of my legs wasn't the worst thing that happened to me, but probably the greatest thing, because it showed me how valuable life can be.
When I was 14 years old, I was completely paralyzed from the belly button down, but I didn't let it stop me. I'm a doctor of audiology.
I'm a father, husband, designer who just happens to be born without arms and legs.
If you're born with all limbs, you don't ever want for one to be taken away. but I've chosen to view this as like, this is part of a new journey. This is my rebirth.
My style is typically gym clothes, comfortable, functional.
I love color, but I like to keep it chic.
I really love to wear fitted clothing. I love to go to the gym, but I do have a prosthetic. I was hit by a drunk driver, and my style really is centered around just showing people like, hey, it is what it is.
Streetwear, Jordans, Nikes, Adidas, always got a hat on backwards. That's a must.
I like being not just ugly and a little bit fancy.
I am a little person, and I am about to be 34 years old. The only time that I can find clothes that fit me properly are children's size. You can wear a unicorn t-shirt if you want, but I don't want to. Finding ways to adapt clothing and make it easier for disabled people to be able to participate in fashion, it's super important.
For the Runway of Dreams fashion show, I will be wearing Target. It's this chic white shirt and black almost work pants. They're comfortable, they're wide leg. This is actually the first adaptive shoe that I've worn. They have a nice zipper, and so you're able to just slip your foot really easily in and zip it up.
I am representing Kohl's. It's not just me representing their clothes. I feel like they want my opinion. They want to know what can they do.
I am actually modeling Tommy Hilfiger today. It has magnetic buttons. You can't really tell, but it is a magnet. It went from 10 minutes to 10 seconds.
It's very hard for me to do buttons, so this magnetic is very easy for me.
Today I'm wearing Zappos, Mitchell & Ness jersey, Mitchell & Ness hat, North Face shorts, and Reebok shoes. Having adaptive fashion around makes my life so much easier, whether I'm getting my pants on and off or shirt on and off.
I'm really excited to be representing JCPenney. There's like Velcro on the suit.
Runway of Dreams makes me happy because they help disabled people.
What it shows is not only can we do these things, but we have something special to offer.
Runway of Dreams has inspired me to be included, about, community. The community that we deserve to be.
This whole experience has helped Elon build his confidence. We're showing him that he can do anything he puts his mind to.
It's very important, but it also feels almost like a hug. Like I see that this is hard, and I'm gonna try and make this a little easier for you.
This is my first fashion show, and I can't even put into words how excited I am to be here.
I'm not sure what to do for poses and all of that, but I think I am pretty down on it.
I am so excited to be walking in New York Fashion Week for Runway of Dreams. This is such a dream come true.
You see this dress, you got it. This fits so good, you flaunt it. How you get so iconic? I see you, babe. Can't wait for later. My favorite flavor, like blue lifesaver. Can't get enough of you. Come on and show what you know. Your feet, casual masterpiece. You send that so low key. Go on, make a scene. There's no doubt it's what you made to do. Go all out, go shout it from the roof. Come on and show what you know.
Get ready to explore. Get ready to celebrate. Get ready to lead. Get ready with no limits.
I'm feeling sexy and free.
Hear me now? Yeah, we're up for a second here. The industry has come a long way in a short amount of time. And while we still have work to do, we want to celebrate the big wins. Tonight, for the first time ever, Runway of Dreams is presenting an adaptive shoe-only section. Let's celebrate the expansion into the shoe category with these adaptive collections from Stride Right and Steve Madden. Show them some love!
I got that. I got music, I got fire, I got magic, magic love. I got sound and I got color. This is magic, magic love. I got a feeling, I got desire, I got a burning, I got a burning love. I got a heart that's taking me higher. This is magic love. Got me going. This is magic. I got healing, I got rhythm. This is magic, magic love. I got sunshine, I got vision. This is magic, magic love. I got a feeling, I got desire. I got a burning, I got a burning love. I got a heart that's taking me higher. This is magic love. Got me going. This is magic. Just so you to I got the feeling of love. High on the feeling above. Up on the feeling of love. shake it and move, shake it and move, shake it and move. Get it and move, get it and move, get it and move. I got it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got it. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got it. I got it. I got that thing. Ooh, you got me feeling good. Yeah. I got a feeling in me. I got that something that you don't ever see. I got a feeling in me. Shake it and move, shake it and move, shake it and move. Get it and move, get it and move, get it and move. I got it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got it. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got it. I got it. I got that thing. Ooh, you got me feeling good. Yeah. Shake it and move, shake it and move, shake it and move.
How are we feeling? Are you kidding me? Everyone having fun? Oh, that got me fired up. Next up, we have adaptive clothing, product, and footwear from mainstream brands. Nowhere in New York Fashion Week will you find 6 household brands all on the same runway with the same mission of true inclusion. Tonight is truly a fashion revolution. You all are witnesses, get to be a part of it. Here we go, adaptive folks from Adidas, Zappos Adaptive, JCPenney, Target, Tommy Hilfiger Adaptive, and our presenting sponsors, Kohl's. Let's make some noise for the big finale show team. Put it together. Woo!
My name is Chris Nikic, and I am Adidas first sponsored athlete with Down syndrome. When I was a kid, I rarely saw anyone who looks like me in mainstream sports. And now, we're chasing that.
All I
Getting that.
In 2014, a customer shared her story about the problems of finding what she needed for her grandson. Zappos created a team to find solutions for her and the 61 million other people today who are diagnosed with a disability and face the challenge of getting dressed every single day. Zappos Adaptive Shopping Experience launched in 2017 with the purpose of providing functional and fashionable products to make getting dressed easier for everybody.
Today, we have over 30 brands represented on Zappos Adaptive, including footwear, apparel, and accessories.
We have joined the Valuable 500 and made a commitment to supporting disability inclusion by collaborating with our brands through focus groups, including people with disabilities to be a part of the conversation.
Through these efforts in the past few years, we've launched exclusive universal collections with UGG, Sorel, Reebok, Crocs, and many more to come. Since our journey began, every milestone is attributed to listening to feedback to ensure we are creating and providing solutions to our customers. We have made great progress, but we all know there is more work to do to serve you. It is with great pleasure to join Runway of Dreams and to be a part of each of our models' journey that you are going to see on the runway tonight.
Y'all ready to go? Come on. Let's do it. Y'all ready now? I'm making my move. Better stand back, cause I'm coming through. Can't hold me down, can't bottle this heat. I'm burning up like 1,000 degrees. Watch it, post it, it's getting wild, man. All eyes on me, keep it dialed and swipe it like it. Look, I made it. Hashtag, yep, I'm the greatest. And the game don't stop till I get on top. Are you ready now? Whoa, yeah. I'm making moves. I'm ready to go. I'm making moves. I'm never gonna stop until I'm on top. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm making moves. I'm a lightning flash, yeah, I'm coming fast. Better brace yourself, feel my thunder crash. Can't tune me out, I'm coming direct. I'm born for this, yeah, ready, get set. Motivated, get to working. John Wayne on a different purpose. Concentrated, never swerving. I'ma teach class, y'all keep learning. And the fight ain't done till the last bell rung. Are you ready now? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm making moves. I'm ready to go. I'm making moves. I'm never gonna stop until I'm on top. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm making moves. I'm a mover, I'm a shaker, I'm the thunder, I'm an earthquaker. I'm a mover, I'm a shaker, I'm the thunder, I'm an earthquaker. I'm making moves.
A lot of pants have buttons or things on the back.
Most clothes are made to able-bodied people. Pants normally end up being really short on me.
What I like about this clothing is it makes it super easy to put on. We're good to go.
Piece of cake. I love this. Let's go!
If you're looking for a good time, call me. I'll be there before you even know it.
show you what I'm talking about. It can't get better than this. It can't get better than this. Tell you all about it. Let me show you. It can't get better than this. Have you seen it? Have you heard it? Have you seen it? It can't get better than this. I got no strings, 'cause what I got is the real thing. Let me show you what I'm talking about. It can't get better than this. It can't get better. It can't get better. It can't get better than this. Let me tell you all about it. Let me show you. It can't get better than this. Have you seen it? Have you heard it? Have you seen it? It can't get better than this. It can't get better than this. It can't get better than this. Have you seen it? Have you heard? Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Have you heard? Have you seen it? It can't get better than this.
We're committed at Kohl's to celebrating differences and helping everyone see themselves reflected in our brand. And our adaptive line is coming to life. And we're proud to be the presenting sponsor of the Runway of Dreams fashion show. And today I'm really excited to announce that we're expanding our assortment to include adaptive for adults as well.
I love the clothes that I'm wearing today because everything is so adaptive.
For a lot of people, it's pretty hard to bend your arms or feet or legs. So this clothing's a lot looser, and they have the openings to help you put it on.
Kohl's is doing an amazing job in making everyone feel included and making them still feel beautiful.
Inclusion matters. Feeling like I can put on clothes and I can be like everybody else is a huge step.
Our adaptive offerings are stylish, they're fun, and they make everyone feel really great. That's what's important.
Yeah, you're killing it.
Gonna shine like crystal, gonna shine like gold. Gonna bring this house down, bring it to the floor. Are you ready for the night of your life? It's gonna be big, it's gonna be good. Come on and let's get it started. I want you to know it's gonna be big, it's gonna go off. Come on, let's get it going. Let's start the show, yeah. This is the time, this is the night, night of your life. Get ready, get ready. Tonight's the night. We amplify, feel electrified. Get ready, it's gonna be big. Gonna turn the heat up, gonna light this fire into a wild inferno, and the flames get high. All the glitz and glitter, light up all marquee. 'Cause tonight we're living like we're royalty. Are you ready? Are you ready for the night of your life? Let's go. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be good. Come on and let's get it started. I want you to know it's gonna be big. It's gonna go off. Come on, let's get it going. Let's start the show. Yeah. This is the time. This is the night. Night of your life. Get ready. Get ready. Tonight
glitz and glitter, light up all murky. 'Cause tonight we're living like we're royalty. Are you ready? Are you ready for the night of your life? Let's go! It's gonna be big, it's gonna be good. Come on and let's get it started. I want you to know it's gonna be big, it's gonna go off. Come on, let's get it going. Let's start the show. Yeah. This is the time.
I got something I gotta tell you, so get ready for another breakthrough. So let me show you what I mean. 'Cause what I got is the new thing. Listen up, I'm gonna say it all right now. 'Cause I just gotta let you know it's better than ever. Have you heard the word? It's better than ever. Tell the world, spread the word. You ain't seen nothing yet. It's true what you heard. It's better than ever. 'Cause you ain't ever seen what you about to see. Better than ever, better than ever. Yeah. Better than ever, better than ever. Yeah. It's more than anything I've dreamed of. I'm floating high on this love. So let me show you how it's done. If you wanna walk upon this golden sun, this is the real thing. Can't stop a good thing. 'Cause I just gotta let you know it's better than ever. Have you heard the word? It's better than ever. Tell the world, spread the word. You ain't seen nothing yet. It's true what you heard. It's better than ever. 'Cause you ain't ever seen what you about to see. Better than ever, better than ever. Yeah. 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 I believe this right here is the best. Yeah. It's better than ever. Have you heard the word? It's better than ever. Tell the world, spread the word. You ain't seen nothing yet. It's true what you heard. It's better than ever. 'Cause you ain't ever seen what you about to see. Better than ever, better than ever. Yeah. Better than ever, better than ever. Yeah. It's more than anything I've dreamed of. I'm floating high on this love. So let me show you how it's done. If you wanna walk upon this golden sun, this is the real thing. Can't stop a good thing. 'Cause I just gotta let you know it's better than ever. Have you heard the word? It's better than ever. Tell the world, spread the word. You ain't seen nothing yet. It's true what you heard. It's better than ever. 'Cause you ain't ever seen what you about to see. Better than ever, better than ever. Yeah. 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 I believe this right here is the best. Yeah. what you about to see. Better than ever, better than ever. Yeah. Better than ever, better than ever. Yeah. It's more than anything I've dreamed of. I'm floating high on this love. So let me show you how it's done. If you wanna walk upon this golden sun, this is the real thing. Can't stop a good thing. 'Cause I just gotta let you know it's better than ever. Have you heard the word? It's better than ever. Tell the world, spread the word. You ain't seen nothing yet. It's true what you heard. It's better than ever. It could be better than this.
Good evening, everyone. Another round of applause for the amazing models tonight. Am I correct? All right. We have Garrison, Brandon, Jordana, and Chloe who are going to help me this evening with a quick live appeal. So first and foremost, I want to thank everyone for being here. My name is Lydia Finette, and I'm going to do a very, very quick but very efficient and very lucrative paddle raise right now. And all that means is if you are sitting here on your chair right now, there is a red glow stick. I want you guys to locate that while I just give you some quick housekeeping things. First and foremost, everyone in this room tonight is not the only one who witnessed this incredible fashion show. We have watch parties all over the world taking place watching this evening, and I'm sure that they could feel the joyous energy in here. What we are going to do right now is continue to raise money so Runway of Dreams can do their incredible job of building self-confidence and self-esteem in the amazing community that they have built around this amazing organization. All you need to do, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, and I, with the help of Brandon and Chloe, Georgiana and Garrison, raise your hand at any level that feels right to you and you have the money in your bank account to also make sure that it goes there too. That's always a helpful hand in an auction. But the second part of this that is so important is be quiet. You guys did a pretty good job at that. And then I want you to go crazy when people start raising their glow sticks. I want people around the world to feel the energy that I just felt watching this backstage. I had goosebumps. I had tears. The models are so excited for what they've done. Let's make this happen for more people. Am I right? You guys, that was pathetic. Am I right? Woo! All right, let's go. Okay. So our first level of giving, ladies and gentlemen, is $10,000. We've seen the most amazing thing in the entire world. Break your glow sticks, make them red, and someone in this audience, I'm sorry, ma'am, I just want to say that I saw you when I walked in, and I said to myself, this is the kind of woman who starts a paddle raise at $10,000. Thank you on my right. At $10,000, and then after you have raised your paddle, you raised your glow stick at $10,000, look on the screens because they will show a text number, and then you just text that amount, and that is your donation. So watch the screens behind me. We have one at $10,000, and oh my, Garrison was on the stage with me last year, ladies and gentlemen. Garrison has good luck. Do you see what I see over there? Another one at $10,000, ladies and gentlemen. $20,000 raised just like that. So make sure to text to the donation number that should be coming up on the screen right now. And I want to make sure that you guys see that. So make sure that the donation number is up on the screen, 201-775-9936. We've raised $20,000. So then we're going to take it to $7,000, which is an odd number, but it's in honor of the 7-year anniversary of this runway show. So we have $20,000. Could we make it 27? Oh, in the back of the room, ladies and gentlemen, $7,000 in the back of the room. Just like that at $7,000 here. Thank you so much. $27,000. Anyone over here on the left-hand side of the room? Right side of the room's kind of killing it over here. I just want to point that out. It's not, not trying to start a competition or anything like that, but here we are. All right, $27,000. Let's take it down to $5,000. Do I have $5,000 in the room, sir? It's like George Clooney's younger brother walked in the room. $5,000. $5,000 in the gentleman in the purple power tie. Another $5,000. Bruce Willis is in the house, and an additional Bruce Willis behind him. We've just raised another $20,000. $25,000. Thank you so much, ma'am. On our left-hand side, looks like a model herself. And another one in the $5,000. I heard the woof whistle. Felt like I was walking through a construction zone. Thank you so much, sir. At another $5,000, I believe, if my math is correct, which it often is, we just raised $57,000. So give yourselves a huge round of applause. Thank you very much. Isn't that a fun party trick from an auctioneer? We are at $57,000. Jordana, how am I doing up here? All right, what do you think, Brandon? How are we doing? Not bad. I'm going to have to work a little harder. Oh, Brandon has to add something, yes.
Can I add something? So this weekend, 9/11, correct? I didn't lose both of my legs for this country to stand up here and not raise at least $75,000 for the charity. So let's go.
All right. Not working hard enough for Brandon, clearly, is the message up here. All right, we're at $57,000. So Brandon just said that. Does anyone want to give me a little bit of a push? A couple more $5,000 in the audience? Anyone? I'll just give you a second to think about that. I'm going to stand here long enough to make it awkward. 5,000? Anyone? You had a lot to drink earlier? Tequila shots at the bar after? We're at 57,000. I will take it down to 2,500. I only have 2 levels left. At 2,500. Thank you so much. At 2,500. And another one over here. Thank you, sir. On my left, we are at $62,000. I already see you, ma'am. Be sure to text. Are you together or are you... No, okay, good. You don't know each other, but you're both bidding, which I really appreciate. So, all right. So now we are at around $64,500, I believe. Oh, ma'am, you look way too young to be raising your paddle. I have to be honest. Like, tooth fairy money here in Manhattan. And right now, I believe that takes us to $67,000. And then all of a sudden, we are at $70,000. Are you together? All right. And another one on my left and another one on my right. And we are at $72,500. $75,000. Thank you so much in the first row on my right. And another one. Thank you so much, sir. And, okay, are you the same one or different? And okay, wait. Are you also bidding or are you pointing at him? Tell me what's going on here, sir. He's pointing to you. All right. So you, I believe, take us to $77,500. But someone take me to 80 with a $2,500 level. Anyone in the room? Anyone here take me to 80? Just $2,500 more because it's such an awkward increment. Come on, guys. Thank you so much, ma'am. Whew, we're at $80,000. Okay, so here is what is about to happen. I want to let everyone in this room know what's going to happen. In the next, I don't know what you said. Thank you for heckling me. Who said that? Did you say we're going to hit 200? I knew that. I already knew that. That's what's about to happen. Okay, here's what's going to happen. We're going to do this in $1,000 and then $500. We're at $80,000. Let's count it down. I need 20 people in the room. It's going to give you chills when we hit this, I promise. 20 people in this room to either give me $1,000, it goes faster if you do, or $500. Who wants to start me off? I'm going to start on the left-hand side of the room. Let's count it down. You guys ready? Come with me, Brandon. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 16 more, ladies and gentlemen, in this clip. Thank you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20,000 is raised just like that, ladies and gentlemen. See what we just did there, guys? All right. That is $20,000. I'm going to take it down to $500 because I'm greedy and I love my new auctioneering friends. Oh, I didn't even, you're right. I'm sorry. What was I thinking? I got so excited I didn't even ask anyone for $1,000 over here and they were killing it earlier. So is there anyone here who wants to give me $1,000? Let's just go above. All right, I'll take that. So now we're at $101,000. All right, last level, hands in the air. Then we leave. You guys party. We party backstage. I can't even imagine how fast your arms are going right now, sir. They look like they're about to fall off. What a job you have. What a job you have. All right. $500. Anywhere in the room. Raise your hand and let's go. All right, I'm going to start on this side. The start is on fire. Thank you, sir. 1, 2, 3. That hair is incredible, sir. 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you so much, sir. Love the glasses. Very intelligent looking. I'm going to start wearing those. 6. Sir, let's talk about your jacket for just 1 second. What is this made of and how do I get one? We're at 7. Thank you. 8 in the back of the room. 9 on my right. 9 here. 10. 11 on my left. Thank you. I will bring you with me everywhere, Brandon and Garrison, Jordana, Chloe. We're killing it up here. We are at 11 at $500. Is there anyone else in the room? This is our last chance, and I will say, you all have, better late than never, sir. Welcome to the auction. 12 on my left. All right. Remember, if you have raised, and I see you, thank you so much, ma'am, at 13. If you have raised your hand, you will be in a lot of trouble with someone if you don't text that number in. And if you see someone raise their hand and they've had a lot to drink, make sure they text in more than they said. That's always what good friends do at the Runway of Dreams, and that's how we create more dreams. Okay. Last thing I want to say, if you have anything left in your pocket, if you want to give $4 or you want to give $40 million via text, this is the time to do it. Any amount, everyone here, you all felt everything that was taking place on this runway tonight. Give everyone a chance to have a moment like this. Thank you all so much. And thank you to Garrison, and thank you to Chloe, and thank you to Jordana, and thank you to Brandon for your help. Good night, you guys.
So, did we have the best night? Was this the show? This is the show of Fashion Week. Am I wrong? No. Thank you all so much. We invite you to drink, eat, be merry, and be adaptive. Thank you to Logan!
Making history. Thank you all here in the room and who tuned in on the YouTube channel. Pleasure to have you making history.
Thank you! Woo!
I gotta tell you, so get ready for another breakthrough. So let me show you what I mean. Cause what I got is the new thing. Listen up, I'm gonna say it all right now. Cause I just gotta let you know it's better than ever. Have you heard the word? It's better than ever. Tell the world, spread the word. You ain't seen nothing yet. It's true what you heard. It's better than ever. Cause you ain't ever seen what you about to see. Better than ever, better than ever. Yeah. Better than ever, better than ever. Yeah. It's more than anything I've dreamed of. I'm floating high on this love. So let me show you how it's done. If you wanna walk upon this golden sun, this is the real thing. Can't stop a good thing. Cause I just gotta let you know it's better than ever. Have you heard the word? It's better than ever. Tell the world, spread the word. You ain't seen nothing yet. It's true what you heard. It's better than ever. Cause you ain't ever seen what you about to see. Better than ever, better than ever. Yeah. 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 I believe this right here is the best. Yeah. It's better than ever. Have you heard the word? It's better than ever. Tell the world, spread the word. You ain't seen nothing yet. It's true what you heard. It's better than ever. Cause you ain't ever seen what you about to see. Better than ever, better than ever. Yeah. Better than ever, better than ever. Yeah. It's more than anything I've dreamed of. let me show you how it's done.